Hey everybody, this is Paddy Bus, and as you might be able to tell, where I am currently in the game is not a bank, so this won't be a bank update, and this isn't a live commentary either, because if this was a live commentary, I'd just be rambling and crap, because what we're doing here is we are killing the King Black Dragon in the King Black Dragon lair, which you have to go to level 42 wilderness, go down a ladder, pull a lever, and you get teleported in here. And we decided as a clan there was 5 or 6 of us to start off with, and then by the end, we all had to leave here because we ran out of food or we got to low hit points, and we used a teleport tab. So this is just going to be a little compilation of different drops that we got. A real common drop that I got 3 times, and some people got a couple of times, was you'd get dragon bones, dragon hide, and an adamant plate body, which is 17k. Which, considering that if you maybe eat once or twice per fight and using sharks, cost you about 1.3k. You just made 17k. We had loot share on, so it wouldn't just be whoever got there first, because I got a pretty bad ping on this server. It's an American server, but you need loot share on, obviously. And if it had not been loot share, it would have been, I wouldn't have got anything. For half the fight, one person didn't have loot share on, so they didn't get anything. But so this is that video, like I said, was just first skill. So there you go. There's the loot there: dragon bones, black dragon hide, and 690 iron arrows there. And then the rest of these videos are just going to be drops, and this drop is going to be dragon bones, dragon hide, and a plate body. So that's a 17k drop right there. And then here we go. Just gonna be some more kills. In the time that we was down there, I managed to think of some tactics that you could use. That was a good drop because you got the 4 sharks and some crimson charms there. I managed to think of some tactics for like a 5-man group going in there, and I might post up a proper tutorial video of that, even though if you watch most tutorials for bosses, it'll have like them wearing the armor and stuff. But my strategy, there's my 17k drop there, my strategy involves 2 at least level 60 archers, 3 meleeers, one of which should have a god sword, and I don't have 60 ranged or a god sword, so I won't be able to demonstrate that. The base tactic is, in case you didn't know, the way the King Black Dragon attacks is when he's surrounded by people, he will he has 3 attacks which count as fire damage, so the only way you can block them is with anti-fire or anti-dragon shield, or a dragon fire shield. And those are a freezing one, which if you take enough damage from it, has a chance to freeze you. So if you were like say you were ranged and meleeing it, if you're hybriding it or something, and you got stuck in the middle, you'd be a bit screwed. And then there's a classic fireball, which lowers your stats, I think. And then there's a green fireball, which it can poison you, and that's why it's always advisable to bring an anti-poison. This is me just checking how much rune bolts works. That was one of my better drops. And as you might be able to tell, he kind of changes target. And later on in the fight, one person had to go, so they stood right in the corner, and it was just me fighting against this, fencing against the monster, and I was attacking it. And every now and then, you just turn around and attack the guy who's in the corner. So it does that, and what you do is you have 2 archers with like a crossbow, pretty far away, and like on one side, and then on the other side, in a little kind of not like a quarter circle around it, standing on different spots, you have the meleeers, and one of them should have a god sword, so that when the dragon turns around to attack the archers, because he'll have to turn around, do the fireball, and then turn back around, because you always need your anti-dragon fire shield on. What you can do is you can when he's not attacking you, you can get your guard sword out, do the special, and then as soon as you see him turning around again, put your dragonfire shield and your main weapon on. So this is going to be the last kill of the video here. The archers, by the way, need to have good prayer because you're always going to be getting attacked by magic. So you need prayer against magic on all the time. So they need to bring prayer potions. I brought 2, but I only actually used 1 because I didn't really need the prayer. So this is the last kill that's going to be on the video here. And it's going to be some Crimson Charms, Black Dragon Hide, Dragon Bones. And this last little clip here is going to be just me showing all the stuff that I got. I spent about 30k on food and potions, just out of precaution, because I'd never gone to the King Black Dragon before, and as you can see, I got a good return on investment, and it ended up being a total of 73k. But anyway, this has been Paddy Boss. That was some King Black Dragon killing. If you like the video, please subscribe and give it a like, and I'll see you soon.